get these for like bigger events, and later on you'll get a bunch more for these at higher level because more of the events pop up that are more important. And then we also get 12 the event badges. I'm going to look into, because this is my first time being in this game for an event, and if I'm not mistaken, there's like a vendor in the main city, but I'm going to look into that and see if we can get there and see what they have for sale and stuff for our tokens. Okay, and our dirt pile, it's kind of shiny, that means we gotta pick it up. Silverwood cane, okay. And this guy here, if you see the symbol with like, I guess it's little mountains or triangles, yeah, this is the instant adventure. If you hit I, or you can go to one of these guys and queue up for him, or if you hit I, you have your regular dungeons or you have your quests. Wait, instant adventure, I guess that's not an I. Let's go to social here. Warfront's world event, instant adventure. Oh, looks like the period, yeah, but if you do that, you can join some for Free March or Silverwood, which I believe is for the Guardian side, or you can just do random ones. You see where it says here times 14 times repeatable. If you complete this, you get extra EXP and like a you know how in WoW you get little satchels for completing a dungeon. That's basically the same thing. Let's go over here. I see a little fortress. Let's see if we can kill this here. But there's an elite level 10. Oh, got something. Let's join this and help these guys out. Someone set down on totem. Wow, this just killed that guy so fast. You'll find that a lot of high levels come here just to help out the lobbies, get some experience and stuff. They just go around and hunt rifts and stuff like that. Cool. So let's do that. And then we get a reward. Oh, we have another one of these, but it's level 10, so we can actually open this one and we get some Planetite. So let's open up our bag and see what we get from this. This is level 15, that's level 10 here. It looks like we got 5 Planetite from that. Okay. It is random, so not everything's gonna be there. I'm trying to see what this item is. Get your shamble on. Obey your shambler. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's use this on this guy real quick. I just want to see what it does. Oh, it turned up into this little thing. Oh my god, look at that. Can we laugh? Slash LOL. Well, he doesn't really do an emote. Slash wave. That is cool. I wonder if he like attacks if it does anything. You have been turned into a shambler. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's leave this party. Okay, let's get back to questing. I feel like we're not questing enough. I kinda wanna go see if there's any more risks, but there's not an invasion going on, so we gotta kinda see if one just pops out at random. It's still kinda dark out now, so I'm guessing it's nighttime. Or it may just be the after effects from the invasion. Let's kill this guy, kinda make me. We gotta get over to the soldier over there. Yeah, I'm really liking this rogue. It feels strong enough, and it feels like, I'm not quite sure what it feels like, but it feels like we're doing really good against, these guys. Even though we died on the, elites and stuff over there, but which was my bad because I wasn't really cautious about what we were doing. So let's use that item on this guy. Looks like we got a reward for a quest there, so let's finish that. Most of the ones that give you the instant reward don't have, gear or anything. It's just, gold and some reputation or something. Or notoriety, as it's called in this game. But in every other game it's called rep, so I'm just used to calling it rep. Alright, we need to find some more of these soldiers. God, can I talk today? Just got off work, so I'm a little fizzled, but I really do want to play this game when I get off because I have to go back in tonight and I don't have much time to play until my off days. So oh, there's a rift all the way over there. kind of hate to do this again, but I just really want to show you guys the different rifts, and I just hope this isn't another death one. Because they are random, but sometimes you do just get, you know, the same back to back sometimes. Depending on the area, because some have themes. That opened up, someone opened it, and it's another death rift. That sucks. We're gonna just ignore that and come back over here. Because that's just horrible. I feel kind of bad because I'm telling you guys there's different rifts and they're random and stuff, but all we're getting are death rifts. I think I see a soldier over here. Oh, no, that's the quest giver. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the quest giver. We need some of these guys. Let's see. I think this guy. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bandage him up. Too far away. Here we go. Alright. Let's mount back up. I think we've killed everything we need to kill. We just need these soldiers. What's this guy? A rogue. Okay. And I'm seeing a lot of rogues on this server. On my main server, there's a lot more like mages and clerics. And I really don't see that many warriors around, which is kind of weird because they're the best tank. And that's really the only time I see them are tanks. But I hear their DPS, unless you're the new role, their DPS is just not as good as, like, say, a rogue or a mages. So a lot of people just roll with those. And we need some more of these warden guys. I'm not seeing any. Let's see, we have another item we have to pick up over here. Let's kill this guy. Alright. No loot. See if we can hold this guy. Yeah. Okay. We have a dot on us. And if I'm not mistaken, the item's going to be up here because it's in this building apparently. I'm really liking our costume, and it kind of grew on me. It's kind of cool. Oh, we still need one more of these guys, which is kind of cool. It's right next to the quest item that we need. Alright, let's go ahead and loot that. Get this quest, some EXP, and some gold, and some reputation. Alright, so let's mount up. I believe that's all the quest, yeah. So let's go ahead and go turn in. And that rift is still open. I don't know why. People that open it should close that. If it doesn't get closed in time, eventually it just gets bigger and bigger, and they become elite rifts. And then if you don't close it, an invasion comes, because the rifts are basically how they get into our world. So if you don't close them, you know, they just keep coming in, and then eventually you get an invasion. And then sometimes it's just a random invasion. This bow gives strength, that's kind of odd. A gun that gives +3 dexterity, but we lose 1 damage, but I think we need more dexterity. Let's finish this. Oh, we're leveled. Let's go ahead and accept this. We need to find Addis Resta at the Kalari Refuge. Okay, let's close that out. It's just extra text if you want to read that. And then we get 1 soul point here, so let's go ahead and put that in our defense some more. That opens up the next level, and we'll go to that when we level again. And we have, another quest over here to turn in. But I wanted to open up our character pane and see what exactly dexterity does for us in stats. Let's see here. Increases deflect rating and dodge rating. Increases attack power and physical critical rating. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so if we're tanking, or actually for both, but basically it gives us attack, it gives us damage and tanking stuff. So I guess we should put on that bow because it gives us +3 more dexterity. Okay, so let's open up our bag and put on that bow there. Or that gun, excuse me. And then this belt gives us more armor, but strength, we don't need strength. Oh, that's warrior. Okay. I think that's about it. I think we're gonna go with vendor here in a minute.
Good to see you.
and sell off some of our stuff so we're not running around with big old full bags. We got some boots there, so let's go ahead and put those on. Let's go to the vendor over here. Free March Wardens. I think this is a reputation vendor. Yeah, it is. Cool. And it looks like we're not high enough yet for some of these weapons. And what is this here? Consumables. Okay, binds to account. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed that. And then you have some recipes here for professions, which we'll be getting to very soon.
Until next time.
The quest line kind of leads you over there to your oh, that's not
Your
what I
coin
wanted
is
to do.
always welcome.
Yeah, it kind of leads you over to that area to where you learn your stuff. Let's put those boots back on because I accidentally took them off.
I buy and sell.
Okay, then we're gonna sell our stuff here. Some grays and our old gear that we don't really need. And the cloth because we don't really need that right now. And that old bag. Dimension we don't really need. I'm gonna cheat here because since I'm a subscriber, I get patron abilities, and over here, you know, I could summon my trainers, which you use to kind of respec or anything. I could summon my own banker or a guild banker in my own mailbox, see if I'm not close to one, and then these here experience boost and some gold boosts and other boosts here. But we're gonna go ahead and summon our banker, and that's one of the perks of being a subscriber, which is cool. I like.
Welcome.
Okay, so we're gonna put our dimension stuff in there, and I'm gonna pull that out whenever we do our actual episode for that, because right now it's just it's just a waste of space in our bags. Oh, here we go. Here's some other items we don't really need. Become a vampire bat and move 10% faster than everyone. I think we're just gonna use that just to get to the next area because it looks pretty cool. It looks interesting to use. Let's see, I'm gonna put that on the bar. And then, where do we have to go here? And I see on our mini-map we have a repeatable quest over here. The ones with the little circle means it's a daily, or you can just repeat it.
Good to see you.
Kill rough creatures, 0 of 10. That would have been really nice when we had that invasion. And as you can see, it's kind of getting lighter and less foggy because the death effects are leaving. Which I hope will bring out some different rifts. So basically, what did we just get? Oh yeah, kill rift creatures. We need 10 of those. Okay, so we're gonna use this here, or maybe not. There we go. Turn a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Move 10% faster. And then we're gonna go over here because this is actually where we're gonna learn our profession. Okay, we're back. I had a little issue there with fraps, but we're gonna head over to this town. Okay, yeah, and like I was saying, we're gonna learn our professions here, and I believe this is a mountain bender. Yeah, mounts.
Your
see what we have over here.
Always welcome.
Chestnut horse. Basically, it's a lower version of what we have. Yeah. And then you have the epics here, but we have one from being a subscriber. But if you aren't a subscriber, you'll come over here and you see they cost 2 platinum or 13 credits, and at the moment we only have 66 gold, and platinum is higher than gold, so you're gonna have to save up until you get your mount. And but I don't think there's a level requirement for these at all. Yeah, which is cool. So say you have a main and you create an alt, you can kind of buy a mount for them and send it over to them, or you know, just send them platinum and have them buy it themselves. So we're gonna go over here, and let's see, armor. We just have a quest here, and this is basically your quest for learning how to craft and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go because I did look it up and I was wrong. You can only learn one gathering type profession, so you can only get one, say, herbalism and mining and skinning, and then you can get one production, or you can get 2 of whatever, you know. But it's always wise to get, you know, one of the gathering and then one of the production, and you know, so you can kind of make your own stuff and don't have to rely on the auction house too much. Or if you just want to sell things that you collect, which I might end up doing on this guy because I'm not a big crafter, but I do like to gather the stuff, so I may just gather the things that I need and sell them on the auction house for money. So what we have to do here is we have to talk to the mining guy and the foraging guy. And if you remember, the circle with the chat box over that means that that's who we have to talk to.
Wisdom is life. It is why I teach.
And basically, he tells us that forager is basically like your herbalism. You pick your plants and your herbs from around the area that you're in. So we'll close that. I'm not gonna choose a
Skill is the
forager.
key to victory. I have
Butcher here.
centuries with this art.
This one's basically your skinning, killing the flesh off the animals you kill instantly, or the ones that you kill. You basically skin them and you take their fur or their pelts and stuff like that, and use that for other crafting professions. And we'll get another quest here to tell us, kind of what these gathering ones are for. And then you have your mining, which basically you find ore. When you find ore around the area, you mine them and pick up your ore. And that's going to be used more for your armor smithing over here and your weapon smithing. I think that's it, mining wise. Yeah, and then you have your outfitter here, which is basically your tailoring. When you pick up cloth and stuff, you use it for outfitting. You can make, cloth gear, not leather I don't think, but cloth gear, and I think that's it. Let's talk to him to find out here.
Wisdom is life. It is why I teach.
Tell me about outfitting. Outfitters can salvage armor. Yeah, basically you disenchant cloth armor, and it gives you materials to make other cloth armor. Cloth and leather. Okay, so you can create leather and cloth with this one.
What we know shapes who we are.
And then I take it, let's go over to the armor smith over here.
I have centuries with
I'm
this
guessing
art.
this guy, yeah, you break down chain and plate armor and shield as well. To gather materials to make chain, plate, and other shields as well.
We use our skills to redeem.
So basically, if
Talara.
you go into armor smithing, you can break down plate, chain, and shields to get materials to make your own plate, chain, and shield equipment. And same with the outfitter over here. You can break down leather gear and cloth gear to create leather and cloth gear. Over here we have the fishing guy and the survivalist, which is cooking. I'm not really big into crafting, so I'm not really gonna get into all of that myself. And
Your coin is always welcome.
but we did complete that quest. Let's
Let
finish
us
that.
trade again someday.
But I think I am gonna pick up some of these other ones here. Oh, there's some more. Apocrypha 3.
I have centuries with this art.
Let's see what she's about. Apothecaries are skilled creating potions, veils, and concoctions. Foraging and butchering work best with this skill. So basically, it's just like your alchemist. You'll create
Skill is
potions
the key
and
to victory.
stuff like that. Let's see.
With a little
Runecrafter.
work, we will make this duckling into a swan.
To create runes, enchantments increases the potency of your equipment. You'll learn an ability called Rune Break, which lets you siphon crafting materials from enchanted items. Okay,
I
so
will
that's
see you
basically
again
enchanting.
soon, I'm sure.
Wisdom is life.
Then Artificer,
It is why
which
I teach.
basically is your jewel crafting. Yeah. Necklaces, rings, wands, and staffs. Cool.
One day you may teach me.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna learn the skinning ability, well, butchering.
I can assist in your training.
I like to train for novice butchering. Train, and it's 10 silver here. And we have 67 gold, so we can learn that. And then once you learn that, you get a little quest saying collect soft hide. So we need 5 of those. And
What we
then
know shapes
I'm
who
thinking
we
we're gonna go
are.
ahead and do
I have centuries with
foraging
this
as
art.
well, because I'd like to just collect things and kind of sell them for the money. Yeah, harvesting and refining of plants and woods costs 10 silver, so let's train that. We get new abilities there,
We
and we're
use
gonna pick
ours.
up
I
this
can
quest before we
assist
put
in
those
your training.
Collect yew timber, 5 of those. Okay. Track plants and track wood. Okay,
Skill
that's cool.
is the key to victory.
Let's do that. And let's turn those on. Your group has entered the iron. Oh, we're still in this group. Oh my god. Noob. Leaf party. I didn't realize we were still in that group. Sorry about that, guys. And then we're going to turn on track wood. They kind of give us buffs up here, but you'll see on our mini map here in a minute once we go out there that we can. It'll show like little blue diamonds on the mini map saying that they're, and it'll also glow like on the actual screen there, which you can collect. Fishing. We're not gonna get into fishing because I think that's boring. I may make a video if you guys want about fishing, but that's pretty much self-explanatory. You don't really need to do that. Looks
Are
like we
you
have a
here
quest
to
here.
help?
Speak with the Esperos Mudo. Reward the Exodus. A collectible. Okay, cool.
Good luck.
Accept. And do we have one to turn in over here?
Greetings.
And we get some gloves, leather, and we get 14 armor and 2 dexterity for that. Let's go ahead and open our bag. Let's accept this one. Oh, we're gonna get a new chest piece for this next quest on that guy. And we're gonna go ahead and equip our gloves. I'm not quite sure if you can just buy bags or if you can make
Accept my
bags. 'Cause I would
challenge.
really like some bigger bags right now. Let's see, kill some crocodiles. Okay.
Good luck.
I'm gonna go back to questing here. But basically, this is the area where you start your professions. I think I may make another video with a more detailed description about these. I just kind of skimmed over them just for this, because I want to get on with this questing. But I'm thinking I may make another video more detailed and better explained, because that was kind of bad. Sorry about that. But if you want a video about professions, which I think I might do just for the beginners and people who are just starting out in this game, and people who probably never played MMOs will, like, you know, not understand the basics of things, so I may just make a video just to explain that to them. But anyways, let's get on to this quest. So these crocodiles here, they're level 9 and we're level 11, so we're a bit over leveled for this. But you know, that's the thing about doing rifts, is you can just completely rift your way through this game, which is kind of cool, because you can just keep doing rifts, or, you know, once you get to level 15 you unlock dungeons, and you can just do dungeons all the way through, or you can just PvP. PvP actually gives you really good experience in this game. You can just PvP through, which you unlock at level 10, which we can do. I may do a few off screen and just upload individual PvP videos. There may be a whole nother segment or something, but butcher this guy. I don't think we butchered this last crocodile we killed. Where'd he go? Yeah, here we go. Let's go back over here and skin him. Keep saying skin, and it's butchering in this game. Okay. Let's skin this guy. Yep. Okay. Unless we have to pick this up too. Let's do some water combat. It won't kind of let me zoom out here for some reason. And you see how the sound kind of muffles because you're underwater, which is kind of cool. Okay, butcher. It's 5 of 5 for our little crafting quests. I don't know why we're doing these quests here. We have to collect some things underwater here while we kill these guys. Okay. Alright. Got that. Skin this guy. Alright. Got some more. You see how they glow here? That means it's a quest item. I don't know if I went over that. Yeah, if you have glowy items, it's either crafting or something important or a quest item. So always go for the sparklies, or even collectibles, which we haven't ran into yet. Besides the books, you'll find random ones throughout the world. And just kind of just like sparkly little orbs that are on the ground that you can get. Oh, let's go butcher this guy first. Almost forgot. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we're underwater now. Kind of muffles the sound, which is cool to some extent, but it's kind of too low. Okay, do we need any more of these guys? One more of these guys. The one thing I do like is your movement speed isn't really reduced for swimming, which is cool because I always hate the games where you're kind of moving way slower when you're underwater.